Hi guys, we're back with you today. It's a lovely Thursday. It couldn't have been a much better day without you. Guess what? All these lovely ladies we have today in the studio, we're excited to bring you awesome content. On my right hand side here, I have Miriam. Miriam, who's this young lady next to you? How have you been, darling?
O benim kızım. Adı Suna. Sömestr tatili için yanıma geldi. Ankara'da yaşıyor. 9 yaşında. Benim en iyi arkadaşım.
Wow, she's so beautiful. Does she go to school?
O 3. sınıfa gidiyor.
Oh, that's very nice. We have a lovely sister there on my far right. Tell us about yourself, darling.
Hi, everybody. My name is Matona Zulu. I am 23 years old. I am a student in Beşiktaş. I study civil engineering. I'm a part-time model. I'm a freelance actress and just a creative. I love Istanbul.
Yeah. Awesome. Welcome again, guys. And I want to remind us, our lovely viewers, that's our Born for Victory merchandise. We just started with our merchandise. That's our lovely t-shirt. Please go on our link, Teespring link, and order for yourself and support our channel. Born for Victory. And we are on 8 Jacqueline on Instagram. We appreciate you so very much. To our new viewers, please like, share, and subscribe. So, ladies, we're gonna just go straight into it. So, Miriam, how young were you when you had your lovely daughter? And how does it feel to be a young mom?
Onur verici bir şey. İnsanlar baktığı zaman kardeşin mi falan diyorlar. Ben de diyorum hayır, o benim kızım diyorum. Ve bu beni çok mutlu ediyor. Ablası gibi duruyorsun çünkü çok gençsin diyorlar. Çok güzel bir duygu genç anne olmak.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's your favorite hobby that you both do together?
Biz beraber İngilizce şarkılar söylemeyi çok seviyoruz.
Oh, lovely.
Çok güzel İngilizce şarkı söylüyor.
Hopefully one day you will sing for us, will you?
Yes. Evet.
Yeah. And how often does she visit?
2 ayda bir, 3 ayda bir falan görüyorum.
Oh, sweet. Do you miss her when she's in Ankara with the father?
Evet, çok özlüyoruz birbirimizi. Ayrılmak istemiyoruz. İnşallah ileride hiç ayrılmayacağız.
Amen. It's okay. She seems like a sweet young lady. Yeah? Give me 5. Love you. Seviyorum seni.
Ben
You are so sweet. Yeah, Matuna, my darling. So how long have you been in Istanbul?
It's been over 3 years now.
Oh, you're almost graduating, aren't you?
Yes, almost graduating, yes.
Lovely. We want to go deep. We want to flow with our conversation today. I get excited when I see younger ladies than I am. They remind me of those good old days. It's exciting for me, sincerely. And I'm humbled and honored to have you here. Thank you again. Thank you for coming. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to ask you one beautiful question. We will start with Matuna, of course. Tell us about that place of hurt. Whether you were at this age or when you were still a child or whatever age, that place of hurt that almost destroyed you. You felt like you wouldn't be able to get out of it.
I remember I started overdosing on pills when I was 16. And at that same time, I was using skin lightening cream. I was very dark-skinned. My mom is light-skinned. She's a very beautiful woman. And I didn't feel good about myself because I was not only dark-skinned, but I was fat too. So I remember my mom taking me to the doctor, and I got a prescription of Duramine. I'm sure you know Duramine.
Yeah.
I got a prescription of Duramine, and I remember overdosing on Duramine because I was just feeling so insecure, so self-conscious. I didn't feel like I had a place in the world because I was like, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. Everything that is happening to my mom is my fault. People are not giving the same energy to me as they're giving the same energy to my mom. I have the hot mom, I should be hotter than my mom. That kind of thing, I had this inferiority complex in me for a very long time in my life. So that place of hurt was when I overdosed on pills, and luckily I lived. I didn't even go to the hospital. I remember my uncle sitting me down and talking to me for a long time, and I felt better about myself. That was like the place of hurt for me.
Wow.
Actually, yeah.
What a powerful story. I can relate, Martina. So she's telling us about that time as a teenager, 16 you said, where you didn't feel a sense of belonging. There was issues of insecurity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At 16, it's acceptable, it's understandable. But I'm glad you came out of it. I'm glad you came out of it. I overdosed at 26, and it was over a relationship.
Wow.
You were 16. It was that place of confusion, because 16, you don't know where you are exactly, and you're dealing with so many things.
Yes.
Changes, hormones, it's physical, it's emotional, it's psychological, it's everything. But I'm glad. This is what we love at Born for Victory, because we tackle these issues, we talk about these issues. Look at you now, doing your civil engineering.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you. Coming back to you, darling Miriam, what would you tell your daughter? Because I know you were married very young. What advice would you give to your daughter
Gelecekte.
concerning early age marriage?
Ben erken evlenmesini istemiyorum. Bence normal olarak 30'lu yaşlar falan iyi. Ona biraz daha büyürse öyle 30 yaşlarında evlenmesini söyleyeceğim. Çünkü ben erken yaşta evlendiğim için depresyon geçirdim. Aynı şeyi onun yaşamasını istemiyorum.
Okay. But don't be too strict. Don't try to make her live your life or to correct your mistakes. You have to do it with so much love and integrity and wisdom. I'm sure she will be fine. Yeah? She seems so sweet. So my darling Maduna, you survived the overdose and the weight issue. I always say to friends, family, viewers, you are enough. There's nothing wrong with you. And I know today you know that.
Yes.
You are beautiful just the way you are. I like what Lisa Nichols say.
Yes.
You are perfect in your imperfections. Yes.
Amen.
It's only God who is perfect. We can't be perfect.
Amen. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So how did your mom take it, seeing you going through such a turbulent time?
She was very shocked because, for her, she just wanted the best for me. She just wanted me to look my best and look healthy and go to the gym and, be fit. I did a lot of sports in my high school career. And all of a sudden, I stopped doing sports. I stopped going to the gym and all those things. And she wanted what was best for me, but she couldn't understand what I really needed in terms of my self-esteem. And she just wanted the best for me. But when she found out that I was overdosing on pills, she was just like, oh my gosh. She was shocked. She was hurt, that I would do something like that to myself. And she ended up taking me to a therapist, because the person who's going to take you to a therapist is because, like, okay, you know what? This is beyond me. My daughter needs professional help. So she was at that point where she didn't know what to do. It was like, oh, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's happening. I thought I was doing well as a parent, but you know what? Let me just let me just seek help because I thought I had it, but clearly I didn't.
Did you grow like me, like without your dad? Because I don't hear you mentioning your dad.
Yes. A single mom.
I just perceived it.
Yeah.
So there was some daddy issues.
Yes, I have daddy issues.
You don't have any daddy issues. You are in the process of healing.
Amen.
I always correct this because I knew my dad at 23, but I was brought up by a stepfather.
Nice.
So my mom tried to cover up the whole thing, but it seemed it didn't help because my stepfather was very aggressive and abusive.
Sorry.
He beat us physically.
Sorry.
You know,
I'm sorry.
he can beat somebody until I bled. You know,
Oh, no.
you know, I would be bleeding from the bottom of my head. You know, like now I struggle with vertigo because it's it's as a result of the head injuries. Yes, and you know my breast was cut open one day.
Oh, no.
You know, all these things.
sorry.
Everybody knew him in the village. He was really absurd. He didn't understand punishing a child and correcting a child. He didn't know where to draw the line. It was really deadly. But we came out of it with so much strength, power, wisdom, and grace of God.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Miriam, your daughter lives in Ankara with your ex-husband, isn't it?
Evet.
Are you hoping to get your daughter back, or what would you like to do with this situation?
Ben şimdi babasında kalmasına uygun görüyorum. Ama tabii ki de onunla olmak istiyorum. Yani çünkü bir çocuğa ne kadar iyi imkanlar verirseniz verin, o annesini ister. O da beni istiyor.
Is she okay being with her dad and missing you? How does she cope? I don't know. Children don't cope. I said this before. They just live and play and eat and...
O benimle mutlu ama
sweet.
babasıyla yaşıyor. Ama benimle mutlu.
When she's with you, she's very happy. Oh, lovely.
It's beautiful.
Lovely. It's going to be fun. These are the issues that we tackle. As you can see, all of us, we have passed, or we're still passing or going through one thing or the other. As I always mention it to our viewers, that this mission of Born for Victory is to get us all on the journey of healing. Some of us, we're almost completing our healing. Some of us, we started our healing. You know, it's about that. My calling, my life purpose, my life mission is to love the unlovable, is to be able to hug that person that was never hugged, to be able to make somebody who felt, you know, rejected and neglected to feel welcome, because I have first-hand experience. Whether it was abandonment, rejection, abuse, I have gone through it. So when people approach me about situations, I don't have a, you know, surprise, you know, I understand.
Yeah,
And I not just understand, I can relate. I'm not just sympathetic, I'm also empathetic, because I have gone through this place, which is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. What kind of parents did you have, Miriam?
Ben Doğu kültürüne sahip bir aileye sahibim. Bizde aileler korumacıdır. Kızlarını çok korurlar. Doğuda genelde böyledir.
And what do you think they could have done better for you?
Benim için iyi, bir sıkıntım yok. Yani iyi bir aile.
I understand. Beautiful.
Nice,
Evet.
very nice.
That's wonderful. Matuna, the same question.
Oh,
What
sorry.
would you have changed? What would your ideal parent?
My mom is a single mom. She's been on her own since she
Bless
birthed
her.
me, and she would do anything for me. Literally, she would do anything to make me be the best version of myself. She always wants the best for me. The only thing that I'd want my mom to be is to be more open-minded. She is very open-minded, but when it comes to my journey and my mistakes and the decisions I make, she's not open-minded about that. So I wish she could be more lenient and more rational and understanding when it comes to me, because it's hard to understand each other. But I love her so much. I wouldn't replace her for the world. I wouldn't be where I am today because of her. She made me stronger. So yeah.
She seems like a perfect mom.
She's
She seems
amazing.
like a perfect
She's amazing.
mom.
She's
Bless
awesome.
her. And I always say they did what seemed right
Yes.
to them.
Yes.
They
yes,
made the
yes.
decision based on, the circumstances they were passing through.
Yes,
Coming
yes,
from
yes.
South Africa, I know that there were circumstances that were very, limiting and stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
So she did her best. You need to forge forward with the love and the kindness and the compassion she showed you, and see how you can keep keeping on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
because we can't look back.
Yeah.
Forward we go, backward never.
True.
So what was what are your relationships with men after the divorce with your husband?
Açıkçası boşandıktan sonra biraz uzaklaşmaya başladım. Çünkü korkuyorum. Yani yeni bir evlilik beni korkutuyor. Ama insanlar da hani 7 yıl oldu ayrıldın, neden yeni bir ilişkiye başlamıyorsun, neden evlilik düşünüyorsun falan diyor. Onları da yani doğru söylüyorlar ama biraz açıkçası korkutuyor boşandıkta. Aynı şeyleri bir daha yaşar mıyım? Bir daha olur mu falan. Bir de kızım var.
Yeah.
Kızımı düşünüyorum. Acaba evleneceğim insan kızıma iyi bir baba olur mu falan.
Oh, sweet.
Biraz zor.
You're a bit skeptical to marry again, and your trust
Yes.
level is gone down. But take one step at a time. That's what I can tell you. Take
Yes.
it easy. You don't have to rush into getting married again.
Yes.
Be you. Enjoy your life. You have your daughter. She's the best thing, that's
My
happened
lover.
to you. Oh, sweet.
So sweet.
Guys, I love what Mom Maya Angelou says. She said, forgiveness is the best gift we can give ourselves. And furthermore, Nelson Mandela, my president, said, resentment, it's like taking a poison and expecting your enemies to die. So guys, I love what Mom Maya Angelou said. She says, forgiveness is the best gift we can give ourselves. Miriam, darling, I know you were married young. Have you forgiven yourself? Have you forgiven your husband, your ex-husband? Have you forgiven the situation?
Ben affetmek istiyorum. Her şeyi bir kenara da bırakmak istiyorum. Ve kızımız olduğu için tekrar bir araya da gelmek istiyorum. Ama o affetmek istemiyor. Ben istiyorum. Çünkü bir kızım var. Küçük yaşta evlendiğim için bir takım sıkıntılar geçirdim. Ama şu anda iyiyim.
That's good. That's very good. It's only when we forgive that we
Yes.
can move on. We don't want to stay in the past.
Yes.
Bless you for that. Matuna, did you manage to meet your dad?
Yes, I did. And I remember before coming to Turkey, my mom brought my dad. And I didn't want to see him. I was like, no, I don't want to see you. And then I saw him, and then my face instantly changed. My energy changed. I was just automatically happy to see him. It was weird, you know. I didn't even have that feeling of resentment or hate. I don't know what happened to me, but I automatically felt like, oh my gosh, this is my dad. I'm so happy to see you. You know, after that, he bounced again, you know. So I'm at that point where it's like, you know what, I forgive him. But, you know, I just know that he's going to come into my life and just walk away all of a sudden, just like that. So I'm kind of juggling that dilemma right now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
As I said to Miriam, we have to take it one step at a time. And you don't have to be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
This is a gentleman who you didn't see all your life up to now, 23, 22. So you have to process everything.
Of course.
So you're doing well. I'm so glad you met him. It's such a, what do you call it, coincidence.
Yeah.
I also met my dad at 23.
It was 20 years old, actually.
Wow.
Yes,
In
I
our
was
20s,
20s,
they
yes.
show up.
Yes.
It's interesting, isn't it? Is there some kind of telepathy with all
Probably.
these ups and downs?
Yeah, clearly.
To reiterate on what you said, I love my dad too. I met
Yes.
him also at 23. And there was that coldness when my mom took me to him. I didn't expect anything. That's the beautiful thing. I went to meet my dad with no expectation whatsoever. So today we are best friends because my mom is late. You know, my mom is 14 years late.
My
It's all right.
condolences.
Yeah.
My condolences.
So guys, this is a wonderful, wonderful topic we've been discussing. I hope you will enjoy our coming contents. And don't forget to write your comments. You can share your own personal stories. As I said, this place is the best place to offload because we are all in the healing process. That's why we look so beautiful, so strong, so authentic, so amazing, so loving, so caring. In this place, we don't hold any grudges. Born for victory is for those who are born to be victorious, irrespective of the challenges they pass through. And this is our message. This is our mission. So we hope to see you again. I would like to take this moment to thank you, Miriam, and your
Thank
lovely
you.
daughter for coming.
Teşekkürler. Bir şey değil.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for coming with mommy. Are you going to come again?
Konuş.
Is she shy now? Matuna, bless you, dear. Thank you for your time. I know you're busy with your course and other things. I appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful.
Thank you.
It's my home girl, you know. She's from South Africa. You know? We're from the same land.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Guys, don't forget to visit our channel and subscribe. Those comments, let them come in, please. We appreciate your critics as long as it's positive. We are positive people. We don't need, bad vibes. So we will see you next week again by God's grace. You take very good care of yourself. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you. Namaste.